Hi, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So the New York Predator Department drove by using their sirens like the cowards that they are. And, again, it's that sort of threat. So I came home tonight and I've noticed, again, when I talk about how they use family members, right? They go from family members to other family members. So they go to, using my sister, using my niece, my grandnieces. So I know for the past two nights in a row, came home, and immediately as I came home, you know, my niece, she leaves, and then like she has like a silver pocketbook that she's just like all of a sudden it's like yeah, trying to use the again first, second, third, gold, silver, bronze, that type of stuff, right? And I'm looking at this situation. I'm like, okay, let's see what it is that they're doing, because I really do want to see what it is they're doing. Like I said, I've been charged with exposing what it is that they're doing, and like I said, no matter the outcome, they will be exposed. So I called the kids. It was after 10. Before I left them, I text their mother to let her know that I was leaving on my way home. Right? I text her. She didn't reply back. So I got home. I called the kids and I said, "Hey, do you got to hear from your mother?" They were like, "No." So I told my son, I said, "Well, call your mother and ask her what time she's coming home. See what time she's coming home." So he called her, didn't call me back. I had to call him, and then I said to him, and I said, so when I said the word mother, he had the call home again because they want to start up trouble, so that I can get into some quarrel with family members and stuff like that. Again, that's how the manipulation works. That's how they manipulate, so they can have an excuse to say this and that and that and that. Because that's how they're going to come at me. I already know it. When you understand what's being done, when you understand the manipulation and how they manipulate people, how they do things, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. And as a TI, and as anybody who understand and leave Christianity and live with family members, you guys understand exactly what it is that I'm talking about, right? Anyhow, so call my son back, and I'm like, "Hey, you didn't call me back, and because I said, call your mother, ask what time she come and call me back, because I didn't really finish speaking to him, and so, you know, then a few minutes later, New York Prayer Department show up, conniving, sneaky bastards. Let me tell you, this is what they do. When I talk about the manipulation that they cause within the black community, that they cause between black men and black women, that they cause between black families, and yet we don't seem to understand what it is that they do, and in particular black women, because they go by their emotions, right? So they are so highly emotional, okay, and they think logically, but they don't think logically, right? Because the choices that they make doesn't end up being the kind of choices that a logical person would make, right? So anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. We'll see. Like I said, I notice how they target me, how they try to manipulate things behind the scenes, stuff like that, and I play along because again, my job is to expose what it is that they're doing. So whichever way they come at me, just bring it on. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to expose this so future generations don't go through this, and they'll have an understanding of what's being done, and they'll be able to fight back in the proper manner and the proper aspect of understanding exactly what is being done. Okay? Talk to you guys in the next video.